All right, Harry, thank you. And more breaking news out of Columbus, a heartbreaking loss for the Blue Jackets hockey team and their fans. All-star winger and fan favorite Johnny Gaudreau and his brother died in a car accident in New Jersey. So here's what we know. New Jersey State Police say Gaudreau and his brother were riding bicycles when they were hit by a car. Police say the driver was suspected to be under the influence and is now facing charges. The brothers were scheduled to be groomsmen at their sister Katie's wedding today in Philadelphia. Just heartbreaking. Tributes pouring in from fans for the player they referred to as Johnny Hockey. He was just 31 years old. Governor Mike DeWine just released a statement on this, saying, "Fran and I offer our deepest condolences to the family of the Blue Jackets, Johnny Gaudreau and his brother Matthew. Our thoughts are also with the entire Blue Jackets organization as they mourn the loss of one of their own."